for months before we play it.
Considering the clips that you sent earlier, it's fucking...
But what about me destroying Osama bin Laden?
That's his name now? Osama bin Laden, that's his name? I thought it was something else.
No, it was Osama bin Laden. Just because...
Dog, that's fucking hilarious.
Copy hunting, boys. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
I jumped out. No! No! Shit! That was a bit of a rough landing.
I can't wait for WCS airport to change your shit.
Oh, we aren't having...
Oh, we aren't having it next month.
Put him in now.
We didn't have airports like in Vietnam.
Yeah, but no, it's a video game. You can't hear shit.
Oh, yeah, but you don't get the choice of having that.
Boys, if you look at the map, I put a couple POI markers down. I want to check those out before we get to the rally point. Obviously not the red X, because that's a town. I'm not trying to risk that. By the intro pointer. Change of intro. Go, 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 go.
Oh shit, it knocked me out.
Raid me on 38, swim to the closest army.
Alright, I've been knocked one of you guys out.
Alpha 1 to command, we have made our infill on the ground. Stand by for smoke. Alpha 1 to command, be advised, dropping yellow smoke and grid coordinates. Follow, stand by. Grid coordinates are 013, break 021. Repeat, 013, break 021 for yellow smoke.
Makes sense. I said makes sense. airdrop got blown off course. It's landed in a nearby village. Hmm? Yeah, just put it right.
Copy that, we're moving out.
From here, there's no contact to be made with command. You guys are on your own from here.
Copy that. side of the, be advised, there was a map bug that happened with Stone. Can you just teleport him back here when he has his kit, please?
I hate the collision with them hills.
Don't get in the co-pilot, get what you call it, switch to the back seat. So I could just drop you.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the collision on the hill was atrocious.
Yeah. One thing I will say about one thing I will say about this one thing I will say about about this map is the terrain is very treacherous.
Yeah, the thing is the hill, the climbing wasn't even that steep, but it just kind of like, no, fuck you, throws me down the hill. The other two seems perfectly fine there, so, you know, as long as they're all good, it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, you're good. Drop.
Dash Charlie, go 38 TAC 4.
I know it's not real.
меня попали! Меня подстрелили. Меня подстрелили! Я ранен!
Có chúng đạn.
ранен!
fast. 50 meters. Out of ammo.
There's a whole fucking...
I don't know. This is what I think. Then you close the wear them over there.
Right at me, but they're not shooting away from me.
You know, I gotta learn how to like not say everything. Little mama's leaving me. He's gonna say little mama's leaving me. I want to say you're not going to the anywhere. In her bed looking for her on the table with headphones. I'm just saying because like he's literally right next to our sub park. You go outside about
I think they're friendly. Yeah, we got...
10 or more times a day
What's
to
up?
fucking smoke a cigarette.
Hello.
Hello. Who you?
We'll put our guns away as a sign of peace.
That's what the Soviets did.
They pushed out into all-round defense.
Now, who you with? Who you? Who
America.
you? Who you? You with America? America. Oh, okay. Okay. You know, we're fighting each other. Civil war. So be careful. Careful out there.
Yeah,
I suck at an impression. I'm not gonna do it. Fuck it. Look, long story short, there's a civil war, so some of them will shoot at you, some of them won't. Some of them are confused, some of them will investigate and then shoot, so very situational. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. That impression was like hurting my fucking throat to do.
All you have to do is get in the mode of Sky Dragon, Sky Dragon.
Oh,
Yeah, we're in the civil war right now.
no injuries here, no?
Yeah, no, everything's good.
We're speaking with a friendly.
Be careful. Soviet troop, government troop. Okay.
Keep yourself safe.
I try.
Do you guys have any like intel you'd be willing to share with us, make our jobs easier?
You give me cigarette. I give intel.
Happy days, hang on.
I've given you a
Quick.
cigarette. I dropped a cigarette for you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, if you share everything you know, I can give you a 20-pack. Share them out amongst your boys.
Ah yes. I've been waiting to smoke. Yes. 20-pack. You give me 20-pack. I give you lots of intel.
Yeah,
I told you that 20 pack will come in handy.
20-pack down there.
There's probably like 19 in there, though.
Yeah, I probably might have had one, but it did seem full.
Yeah. I give you intel. Look. There is a village. I will mark on your map. Let me see your map. Let me compare maps.
I dropped
No. Let me see your map. Let me look at
I'll
yours.
put it on my map.
I look at my map. You look at yours. You look at my map. You look at your map, and I look at your map. Yeah. And I compare. Yeah. At grid 004033, there is a Russian checkpoint and a train. There's also a downed bomber in the river somewhere over here. You might want to investigate.
Alright, okay.
Any intel we can get makes our jobs easier. Plus, building a good relationship with them is for the future.
Yeah, that's a whole mechanized division. Soviets have their larger force here.
Do you know if there's a tunnel? Are you a red marker? Do you know if there's a tunnel entrance in that area?
There's a lot of tunnels. Some of us dig them, some of them the enemy dig. There's a lot of them.
Alright, well, thank you for the intel. We better get going because our teammates decided to go on a jog.
Okay. Well, you go through that.
Battle.
Yeah,
Stay
be
safe.
careful. Some of them wear some of our gear.
Yeah, we've already dealt with some people who are wearing your gear. Suspicious people.
Stay shot first.
Yep.
And justified in defending ourselves.
Right, well, thank you for the intel.
Stay safe. Several things.
So where you marked earlier about that possible tunnel, there is a heavy mechanized unit. Yeah. Yep, I'll add a second one, so that's patrol units. That red mark will be patrol units. Alright, I'm gonna do it as large checkpoint, yeah? So apparently there's a civil war.
We move. We move. We move now.
Your mom took her braids out. Your mom took her braids out.
Hey, Debbie. The MVA is friendly, so the guys wearing what you call is gonna be friendly for right now, but they're gonna be enemy after this, since this is the MVA mission.
Alright. The rally point's just up ahead.
Yeah. I'm going back and... Yeah, no. Try to make contact with them. I think they're on 38.4. Just let them know you're in the AO.
Hostiles near
south to north. friendly fire from the south. You have ×3 friendlies moving into the AO. Cerberus, ×3 friendlies on station from the south of infill of the water. How copy? Big copy. All stations, isn't it? I hear heavy engine coming down the main road from the west.
We don't want to get any surprises.
Took you guys long enough.
Sorry. Guys were too busy.
We had some
Russian
issues.
bomber. The map is weird, weirdly laid out. It wouldn't let us climb on some of the shit.
Nah.
Fucking hit my gun. What the fuck?
Alright, our rendezvous point is at the building with all the vines and shit on it. It's the last building the French was in before they left the AO. You know, they usually pull out, you know.
We're still taking fire from the northeast side of the fucking compound, over.
Copy, try to disengage, move to the building.
They're moving to the building.
Stand clear of the BTR, it's gonna blow.
Adam said it's gonna blow.
The attic.
It's a friendly outlet.
I mean, this is gonna be your guys' MLB from here on out.
This is our MOB.
Yeah. All you gotta do is secure the area.
How we want.
Yeah. It has to be built manually, it cannot be GM built.
So you want manual build?
Yeah, manual build. We're gonna keep that immersion part of the thing. All month.
Can we build without having someone with a command tender?
Yeah, no, just secure the area. I'll get everything else settled, and then you guys just place and build.
Alright. PR, by the way.
Stand by. Entity clear. Entity clear. Entity clear.
A Vietnamese walking around, watch out. Come back here, Charlie. Oh, napalm, napalm. That fucking bomb. It's getting fucking bombed. Holy shit. The next phase of this is to build up our fucking forward operating base here. Let's get it. Construction truck, though.
Yeah, if you can, just disassemble their command tent and then I'll transfer everything over.
I have a shovel.
I'm gonna go grab these tanks and position them strategically. They're ours now. Go through vines, that's pretty gay. I have a shovel, start building shit. Don't touch the tanks.
Yeah, I'll base it build possible.
Can we get a vehicle depot? Vehicle storage.
What did you want placed down, Dash?
So there should be a bunch of sandbags you could place down. Put them in like an area where we can park vehicles, since we can't use GM to place vehicle storages. That we could just use the sandbags.
I'm gonna try and find somewhere like that is space according though. Just because the area we're in isn't great. Just saying, there's only so many areas I could place these just because of the way the embankment.
I was muted. When you guys are done making placements and stuff, let me know. I will have you guys step off on a different mission. It's going to be a tunnel mission, so make sure you guys are equipped for that. I'm going to be bringing a Huey in now. After that, you guys are free. So if somebody else want a GM, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to be stepping off to the Warpig server.
Unfortunately, there's no open GM option, so it's only people with admin access.
Yeah, why not have a little bit of fun flying a little bit, you know? I don't get that like that. I do want to, but no. I said I do want to, but no, not right now.
Drink, because we'll be back up in like 20 minutes.
coming in now.
Alright, we've still got a little bit to do.
Fuck, we need a helipad.
Also need to resupply an ammo.
Where can I get you a helipad, sir?
We can't place it, there's nowhere to place a helipad down.
Ah, gotcha, okay.
Where that one was before we disassembled it, that would have been where it would have been, but it don't matter. There was a big enough space for him to land.
Gotcha. Vehicle is fucking broken.
I've just placed a bunker. It is like quite far back behind the command post. Please avoid using Grenadier.
Need this vehicle, fuck it.
Let me know if it lets you save, whatever.
Yeah, it's safe, we're good.
Sorry, I had to get rid of the arsenal just because it bugged out.
The fuck, it keeps flicking on.
Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go engage a target real quick. I'll be right back.
You're good.
Let me know if you guys are done on RTB.
I got contact! North. Unknown man. 50 meters. Contact!
I'm actually curious how good did I do. Alright, this is me just fucking around now.
last few Ks.
Fucking hell.
Alright, you guys ready?
Yeah, we've been waiting for you. We've watched you die twice.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all were still building up, that's why. And then I realized I didn't have my radio. Because I just spawned
we
the regular
about
shit.
10 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
That's gas mask and night viz, huh?
I need to strip butt naked.
Stripping naked for me. Huh?
It's fucking nice, I like that shit.
So many trees.
Alright, I'm gonna drop you guys. There's gonna be a area drop you off. There's gonna be an entrance. It's gonna be covered in vines, so be on the lookout for that.
Let me delete your markers.
Only let me delete one of my markers. Make sure one of you's on the M60 on that side.
Yep, I'm on the right side.
Alright, perfect. I'm left side, Colin.
Sorry, fucking my dumb ass. I'm on the left side, you're on the right side. Opposite way.
Oh shit, yeah.
They said an area with vines. Okay.
Dev's got the 1,000-yard stare right now.
War never changes.
Alright, get ready, boys. It's about to get real sticky. In more ways than one. I found the viney area. Look at that. It's on the right side of the helicopter. Okay. I jumped out before we hit the floor.
Yeah, ignore that. That didn't happen.
Yeah, what a clean landing. Great flight that was. Game plan. I'm MG. You want me to be point man? Let me go first. Let me go first.
Hey, hey, Dash, are you ready?
Random. What did you just place down?
There's a spawn right next to you guys at the entrance where I dropped you guys off. There's
Okay.
an arsenal as well.
There was a heavy, a major lag spike. I don't know if it was just me and Charlie.
It could be the area of the map.
What was that, sorry?
It could be the area of the map.
Alright, good copy. We're probably gonna go radio silent because deep we get into the tunnel, the radio signal might go.
Alright.
Có trúng đạn rồi. Có trúng đạn rồi. Tôi trúng đạn rồi. Tôi trúng đạn rồi.
Yeah, good.
Hey, is that better for you guys?
Could you repeat that, please?
I said, is that better for you guys?
It's foggy down the tunnels, but it will do. It's dark either way in the tunnels, so.
There's a good 6 layers to this tunnel system right here. Just letting you guys know.
Alright, Ava.
Officers will be near tunnel exits.
Alright, what's the plan for them? Execution or interrogation?
Either or. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, try to capture, but...
Hey, Juice.
I'm gonna try to work my way back.
If you want, I could DP you, because I wasn't expecting him to kill you.
Please.
Nah, yeah, this tunnel system is a bitch.
Yeah, dude.
Y'all passed the entrance, by the way, that ladder.
Yeah, but I
It's...
didn't want to climb up and...
Yeah, you're fine. There's about fucking 8 layers to this tunnel system.
What is this?
So, like, I would like to do ops in here, but, like, looking at it now, it's kind of hard to fucking place them because they glitch in the walls and then they try to shoot through the walls. So, I don't know how we're gonna do that.
So you might have to roll with,
Buddy, my buddy over there, I actually got a dip. My brother needs my help with something that's gonna take me at least an hour, hour and a half to help him with this shit.
Alright, that's fine. I'm probably gonna be getting off in like next 10-15 minutes to go to the Warpig server, see what they're up to.
I'm just gonna tell him I got a dip and that, but yeah, I definitely want to explore these caves more. My advice, add like AP mines or like try to find like a wire mod. Shit,
No,
I know they have them.
we have those mods. Those mods are actually being added too once we update. So after all ops today are done, the APs will be used. I was actually gonna introduce them here. So will the PG sticks or whatever they're called. We have like barbed wire and stuff that you could walk in the jungle and just fall into. Like it's fucking nice, but it'll be added hopefully today. I gotta make sure that the mod list is correct.
Fuck yeah, I can't wait to experience those for sure.
Oh yeah. Alright, man.
I gotta dip, boys. I gotta go help my brother with something. Or your name, I keep forgetting your name, I'm so sorry. Anarchist, I believe, is gonna... Guys, start clearing these caves. Before they shoot me through the walls, so...
Alright guys, we're gonna get out of the cave system now. So once you make your way out, just start popping smoke. I'll come pick you up. Charlie, there was a ladder you passed earlier. There should be one right next to you. Behind you, I think. Yeah, behind you. You're going the wrong way.
Of the red and white smoke.
Doesn't matter as long as I can see it.
Yeah, we just popped one of each just in case. You want to push to your right more. A little bit, not much. Yeah, just hover.
Charlie, where you at?
I have popped white smoke. Might not be visible because of trees.
Copy.
If you see my smoke and a better HLS, let me know.
Yeah, I see the smoke move. You see the bird above the smoke?
Not seen yet.
I'm up above the smoke.
Put the spotlights on so we can see.
See the spotlight?
Not seen. I might just be stupid. Seen.
Follow that light.
Yeah, follow the light. to the river.
Go to the right.
Yeah, I see you. We had one man down in those caves.
Yeah. Alright, now we're gonna RDB. I'm gonna start stepping away. If Dev wants to take over, he can. Or Stone, one of you guys.
What the fuck just hit that Soviet?
Napalm?
Ali.
Sounds like they in Vietnam. Napalm.
Friend, I know him. He cried like a baby.
Oh, I killed him.
Scoreboard!
That Cerberus tried to bomb you.
This is main base, isn't it?
Yeah, this is main base. This is gonna be MLB. This Recon's gonna have their own FOB, but that's gonna be you guys' MLB, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so that northern point's our MOB. This is just the main MOB. So this is MOB. The other one is our FOB. If that makes life easier, it's an FOB.
Right, time for debriefing. Make sure mags are empty. If you know how to do that. Hold right.
Stop removing, like,
Well,
unloading.
the mag's empty. No, but this shit, dude, I haven't used this Uzi before, but goddamn, this shit sounds like it slaps right now.
How the fuck are you meant to? Oh, you can't detach that.
You can't unload the shotgun. I'm just not putting mine out.
Well, I started just emptying all my mags.
Yeah, but you can waste ammo like that.
No, I don't.
Don't be realistic.
That should be a rule from now. We should remove the mags when we're at MOB.
Alright.
Weapon systems always made ready for safety zone.
Alright, congratulations guys. You did the first part of the op. You got the infill overweight and done. You are behind enemy lines at this point. If you look at your map, should be a marker that says USS or MLB. We will be working to hit that on the 30th. So everything we do in this AO will affect how that mob, how fortified and everything is for that mob. At large checkpoint will be the first phase of the assault on the MLB. You guys will have the regular conventional forces hitting that large checkpoint, and we will be moving on to the MLB. You guys yourselves during that up will be assaulting from the rear of that MLB. However you guys love to approach that, that's up to you guys. You will also be capturing a POW. Dev, we gotta get the mods in here. I gotta make sure we got all the mods, like the handcuff mods and all that. I think we got them. I'm not too sure.
We should get the head covering mod.
If we can.
Get, like, plastic offs.
Yeah, we're gonna get handcuffs to place on people. I'm gonna go over how to capture POWs and etc. I want you guys as prepared as possible for the 30th. The entire AL, you guys are behind enemy lines, but you guys are gonna be hitting their supply lines, their heavy armor and stuff. The more and more you guys destroy, the more likely it's just going to be infantry at their mob along with emplacements. They're going to have limited ammo. If we hit their arsenal trucks, if we hit their ammunition supply areas, we just hit one of their FOBs, so that was fucking good. NVA gave a little assist whether they wanted to or not, and then pulled out once they realized we were there. We're gonna start fucking with their logistics in a little bit, which is why I had you guys go through that tunnel system. If you look at the map, you can kind of tell how the tunnel system sort of goes, where you can go and where you can't. The elevation and stuff says that. Hold up, let me change this weather. Shit's fucking with me. Flashbang, flashbang, flashbang. If it lets me set it. Flashbang, flashbang, one more time. Alright, maybe not that bright, but yeah, let me see. So again, if you guys look at the map, yeah, if you guys look at the map, you'll see the elevation points are a little bit what the fuck. So you'll see there is entrances to the tunnel systems in certain locations. You'll see these weird squiggly lines and etc. So all ways to get to the tunnel system. If you also look in some of the areas, I will be marking points of interest. Make sure, Stone, for your recon guys, make sure they have the markers of what I placed earlier, because I'm gonna want them to either call in strikes and you guys be observers and not engage. There will also be some sniping missions. There's gonna be quite a bit of infiltration missions into enemy bases, taking POWs, whether it's friendly POWs or enemy that we're capturing. There's going to be HVT missions this month. I'm gonna have Stone go over the different types of intel, whether it be human signet or comet, and then a couple others, but I'll have him go over that, let him do a little research how he wants to teach that. Let me see. There's quite a bit of POW stuff. I feel like we got the wrong map. I'm not sure, cause like the map that I remember had like the AT van and shit like that, and now it's gone. So I have to look into the map as well, make sure we got the right one.
This one is Bin Bin Drop, and then the other one was, I think it was Kang Trung.
Okay, so we might have to switch mods. I'm not sure. I don't think we really need to. I mean, unless you guys really want that immersiveness and stuff, because the other one had like other shit. Contrang, I think, is the one that I'm on the Warpig server. The Vinden drop one, which is like the PvP one, it actually has like a border in the bottom, in the top left of the map where it has Cambodia. So that would be helpful to actually have the map updated and stuff. But I gotta really.
Personally, I think we should keep it to this map, especially as we've already started now. If we change maps, it means that it's going to be a bit more awkward. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, the only thing we're gonna have to change is the mod load and all that. Obviously I do want the UH-60 in here. We do got a guy that is gonna fly you guys in while I give the briefing to what you call it, if you guys decide to do it that way. Remember, you guys can infill again the other way if you want to with the with the boats, but I really recommend the badass leaving base and then you guys just do whatever, because I have like a way that I want it done in the beginning, but you guys can move to another point after that, whether you still want to use the Black Hawk to insert you guys, or you can land on one of the boats and then take a boat to go, you know, bring you inland. Let's see. Point of interest. Yeah, I'll make a map dedicated by, I'm gonna say no later than tomorrow, of what I think will be point of interest, stuff that you guys can take over, which would be probably nearby villages. Definitely gonna have this shit look immersive with the weather. Just let me know if it's affecting your frames. I could probably try to dial back on a couple of things. Radio communication is going to be very spotty, because I would try to be in the AO, but I also want you guys to like really feel like you're on your own until like the 30th or that last week, and then you guys will have like friendly forces coming in with M113s and stuff like that, the sort like actually reinforcing you, because right now that whole left, middle, and top part of the map, that is y'all guys' AO. The other side of the map, I'll have you guys like touch on a little bit, but not too much. Mainly because I want you guys to focus and get familiar with that side of the map along with the tunnel system. And then that's it on my end.
Yeah. So I have a couple things. So obviously, are you going to place markers on the map of the point of interests?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the Discord.
Yeah. Do you mind, instead of sending it into the Discord, just DMing it to me, so I can go over it and then think of, I guess, infills and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, Dev, you there?
Dev's definitely talking right now, but muted.
Dev?
He's listening.
Oh. Would you be able to add that new mod list after today? I might have to give and take some of those mods. I don't know. I gotta delete all of my mods and load onto the Warpigs, and then load onto the server afterwards to see how much they actually have to download worth of mods.
Yeah, I could do it.
Alright.
There is 2 mods I think we need. We need that, I think, you know the dragging mod where you can drag your team?
Yeah, we got the ace.
Yeah. We also need, in my opinion, the ace cook-off mod.
That's the
so
one
it's
where stuff
basically
blow up.
where ammunition inside like BTRs, tanks and stuff like that, it will catch on fire and basically start blowing up. I think that'll make it a bit more immersive. But that's my opinion.
See, I would add that, but we're gonna have to test mods throughout the month just to like be as perfect as we can get it for the 30th.
Yeah.
So I want to start off with the basic, and then we can start taking away from what we don't need or what we're not gonna use. Like obviously, we're probably gonna use the dive suits and stuff for you guys. We're gonna basically redo what we just did, but in a different way, of the sorts.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna have you guys do like other shit. So I'm gonna take some mods away, try to make the list a little bit smaller. Also, we need to fix the AI because we do not have the correct AI. Like I was only able to place Soviet troops, and for whatever reason the AI isn't like put on their proper side. They're like on a US team or some shit. So I gotta figure that out, what I gotta do in order to fix that. Which I think the new mod list will fix that, so I will double check. Sometime once Dev let me know he uploaded it or fixed it.
Yeah. Alright. I think there's only one thing you need to work on for this month. And that's your piloting skills.
I mean, I'm not gonna be piloting for the most part. I'm probably gonna either leave that up to you or Rat King when he comes on, because Rat King is actually one of the pilots for their server as well. So
yeah.
There's gonna be designated pilots that day. The one I